Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included with me, your host, Luckymarine, and Cecil, and Pam, and Joshua, and Suki, and Sybil, who's entombed in the wall, because, well, it's alpha, and that's where duplicates get flung, and entombed, and eventually die. But she's here with us, in spirit, with the three mobs that spawned out of her body while she was entombed. Exciting times. Alright, let's go up to speed 3, shall we? Let's get some stuff done. Now, we've got you eating the contaminated oxygen. Good stuff. You got you making oxygen. Now I need somebody or something. Oh, we need to come up here and sweep up all of this contaminated, yeah. Just contaminated dirt emits contaminated oxygen. Yeah. We need to put it in a room and lock it in and then forget about it. Because we're not going to be making any more contaminated oxygen. So let us get a storage compact somewhere where we can lock it away. Somewhere away from us, where we can lock it away. Down here. Let's make that a priority 9. And let's deconstruct all of that. Now you're going to be just organic, and you're just going to be contaminated dirt. I'm going to make this priority 9. So all the contaminated dirt will get chucked into here. And you'll see, this will start belching gas as well. When all the contaminated dirt put in here. Yeah, I know. You're allowed to be stressed. It's a stressful environment, I'll give you that. And then we're just going to wall this in, because we're not going to make any more contaminated dirt. Or we shouldn't do. Alright, that's fine. We'll just tile this in. We'll dig you out. We will get rid of you lot. Alright, we're nearly there. We're nearly getting there. Kind of. Almost. Sort of. It's all starting to come together. I like it. We will get a storage compartment in here. Right. Made a mess. That's fine. That's fine as well. Off to sleep. Off to sleep. We'll get double layer storage in here. Or maybe just single layer. Got our bed, made a mess. This is good. This is good. It all adds. It all adds to the liquid that we can use. Alright. We also want some planters. This should be enough. For what we need, it should be enough. all except contaminated dirt. Not that we're going to pick up any contaminated dirt, but still. All except contaminated dirt. Has that been walled in? It has, yeah. Good. Yeah, I know. We walled it up because we didn't want to have any more contaminated oxygen around here. So it's kind of locked in its own little bubble. This is going alright actually. I thought we'd get a lot more crap off the vomit and the piss, but we're not. There needs to be a cut and paste option. That would be cool. Milled seeds, of course. If we can be totally self-sufficient in this little bubble of ours without having to go out of the envelope, as it were, that'd be superb. And we'll leave this side open in case we have to put more down. We'll gauge it by how many people end up in our colony. Alright, what next? You obviously can't get to them, so there you go, and there you go. Oh, we're doing alright. Build disabled, toggle switch pending. Alright. We need to get the... what research are we getting? Advanced filtration, so we can get the air scrubber. So we can get rid of some of the carbon dioxide that's accruing down here without using algae. Good stuff. Narcoleptic sleep. Love it. So there's a lot of contaminated water. It's a shame that it's not making its way to the good parts. Let's deconstruct some wires over here. Might as well get our money back for them. Let's also dig you. Dylan? Copper's always useful. This is what we want all the way through, all the way to the bottom. Every single one of them. And I suppose the more that we can pack in here, the better. Actually, let's deconstruct all of you. Alright. Like it. Like what you're doing, guys. It's an interesting and fun experiment. Also need a pump eventually down in the bottom here. Not just that. Nope. Nope. We want vomiters. I know it sounds weird, but we want vomiters. Alright, the slow drip. The slow drip of vomit. And urine. Great to see. How you lot getting on? Overheated. Overheated, really? Why? Maybe because of the batteries down here? I don't know. How are you getting on? Are you getting on a little bit better? Yeah, you're fine. Although this is quite hot. Really? 40 odd degrees? You having a laugh? We may need to thermally insulate this side. Do we have that tech? Yep. Don't think so. No, it's here. Alright. We'll try to get there then. We'll swap out this wall for a thermally insulated variant. Got there eventually. Some tricky words there. I'm powering through this research. Not bad. Pretty quick at it. And yeah, we will have to get this insulate tile. So temperature modulation, it's insulation. We may also dabble with a refrigerator. Maybe. How much hydrogen are we producing? Starvation. What? Where? Why? Why starvation? Well, let's deconstruct this wall and allow them to go get this single meal lice. It's going to be a race to the food. 2 of them managed to eat. That's alright. Yep, harvest you. Alright. Power. Yeah, you're now powered up. This is actually quite a nice place to be. I'm impressed with it. Let's put a manual airlock here. And then actually tile this in. And just allow one small vent for the hydrogen to get out, because we want to try and keep as much of the breathable air in this envelope, in this pocket, as we can. I'll take that, because it annoys me. Oh no, you're not meant to. Oh, you. Yeah, scrubbers. Good. Alright. Let's try that. You're not meant to make a mess here. Can't get the stuff these days. How many turns are growing? 40%. How hungry are people? Quite hungry. Is there anything around the map that we can grab? Overheated. Made a mess. Yeah, I know. Don't have to make mush bars, but we will. Well, we can't because we haven't got access to water. And I'm not opening this up whilst people are at 100 stress. 99%. Alright. You're close to giving us food. Let's... maybe more planter boxes over here. Looks like we're going to need them. harvest you. Starvation, I know. We grew too big too quickly. Even whilst losing 2 people. Alright. How far are you off? 50%. Yeesh. That's all horrible. Let's have a sheep. And someone eat that. Muckroot. You hungry? Yeah, you're hungry. Get it in you. This is a guy that ate instead of digging his mate out of the rock. So, not surprised that he got up there and stuffed his face first. Alright. It's so enticing. So advanced filtration, done. Let's just go for temperature modulation. Is no one going to harvest this? Is no one hungry? It's right here. Alright, there we go. We're getting there. Well, we're not, but oh well. How's the hydrogen now? Yeah, it is going up, and we're starting to kind of keep the breathable air in here, so that's not too bad. All right. Let's deconstruct these. Whew. How far grown are you? We are gonna need a lot of food. Yeah, I know the starvation. Once we've got this research done, up to thermal tile, we can thermal tile down here, keep the heat out. Because I think these plants are going to suffer on this side with the temperature. Maybe. Oh, we need to sort some of this water out up here. By sort it out, I mean harass it. Harass it? Corral it? Corral it. There we go. Let's not go harassing water. I knew what I meant. Okay, let's go with that. Research center idle. Have you already done all that? Wow, good effort. So they must be using contaminated, because they can't get access clean water here. They must be using contaminated water for the research. So that's an idea. When you start doing your research, cap off your good water so they don't just chuck it into these things and use it for research, because obviously they can use contaminated water for that. Who's sleeping? You and your narcolepsy. Starvation 4. Yeah, I know, but... yeah, I think people are going to really start suffering if we don't get some sort of food up and running. Let's get you up and turn you into a 9. Nope, not yet. I'll make mush bars. Someone died. Ooh, we need one of these. Yeah, I know it's stressful. But how about we... what are you waiting for? Insufficient resource, dirt and water. Who's that? Suki. Starvation. Oh well. Just couldn't make it. I'm not opening this for you. I am not opening that for you. If you starve, you starve. If he dies, he dies. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is me for this episode. Another duplicate has died. I've got to the point in this particular playthrough where I'm not too bothered with my duplicates dying. It's going to be tough at the beginning. It's going to be tough until we get these plants growing. I didn't know that these were going to have so much of an issue with continuing to live up here. But once these get up and running, 85%, yeah, it should be fine. We should be rolling in food. Not rolling in food, but we'll be able to put the food in our mouths and not die from lack of it. And yeah, so from the remaining dupes, which I'm not even going to name because they might be dead by the next episode, I bid you adieu, and we'll see you in the next episode. Alright, do take care.